Yeah, we're back. Card deal with a big old bag of cards. This is some FedEx action right here. And yeah, since my last handful of orders have been, man, I'm weak. I can't even open that. Oh. No wonder. Okay, I'm not that weak. There's some of that strong tape in there. That tape's tough. Since PSA, for the last, I don't know, 6-8 months or so with my orders. I mean, they've always used USPS, but I've been seeing nothing but FedEx lately. So maybe they got a new deal, exclusive to FedEx. Who knows? But whatever it is, it's good with me. Just curious. I always like to watch the changes from the boxes to the way they tape, package, whatever. They're always doing something different. But maybe if you're changing, you're improving. So whatever. So it's that time of year where I get a bunch of stuff out because I mainly do baseball. So, and always grade throughout the year, but I try to pump out quite a bit around this time. In season, mid season, post All-Star game, and then you got your playoffs. So there's a lot going on. Then you got the minors. So I tend to maybe you'll see some stuff in here. I don't know which order this is. I do have another one, but I'm going to separate that, put it in a different video. Got some other ones coming back. Got some new ones submitted. Maybe I'll do a reveal, pre-grade video maybe. And see how that goes. If not, I'll just send them like I've been sending them. I don't like to jinx myself. Maybe I'm a little superstitious. I don't know. But, some cards in here, maybe head scratchers. Why did you send this? Why did you send that? I don't know. I send what I send, honestly. There's a little reasoning behind everything, but I can't tell everybody my secrets. You'd be surprised what people collect and what people buy. And, yeah, sometimes they just want the card graded and they like to collect a certain team, and sometimes that's all right. It's what the hobby's all about, right? Gotta have a little fun, and maybe some of those oddball. Look at me, I'm all over the place. Maybe some of this oddball stuff that I do grade, or some of these players are more of a easier sell for me, because not a lot of people grade certain things that I grade. So whatever. But that's kind of how I look at things. I try to do things my way as I knock cards over. I've got like an avalanche of cards. Look at all these cards over here, by the way. I've got just stuff piled up here. That's a mess. Whatever. It's a mess. All right. Yeah, I've got too much. I got too many cards. All right, let's get into this. I thought this card was really nice. Love the color on these. Not a big Panini fan, but the rated prospect and the rated rookie, I do like these quite a bit. But this is a nice silver prism. These are not numbered. I know they come in all the different colors and everything, but this just, yeah, it looks even better now that it's in a case. Very faint line right here. Maybe they kept it from a 10, but who cares? This thing is just awesome looking. I think it's great. So we're going to put that one up there for now. And, ooh, these are, I thought I had more of these. Maybe they're just out of order. Sometimes they do come out of order, even though you send them a certain way. Yeah, here's 087 and 093. So, yeah, they're just, when they repackaged them, maybe checked them for QC, they mixed them up. But here's a nice Jordan Lawler. I grabbed 3 of these for a really, really good price. They look clean to me. Obviously, I didn't get to see the surface, but I bought from this guy before, so I trusted him. And sure enough, these are pretty clean. So this one came back a 9. And This is one that was pack pulled by me, probably in a previous video. Same setup here. I think we got a little bit of very, very faint surface lines. But otherwise, nice card. I do like this sky blue refractor. The sky blue papers are kind of cool. I just like that baby blue. I think they're low numbered too, or not low numbered. They're high numbered. I think they're numbered to like $4.99 or something like that. The paper ones are, and these are not numbered. I don't know if they went to the non-numbering of the paper as well, but I know the chromes are like this in the prospect. But chrome refractor, this one's pretty cool, and it's Jackson Chourio, so he's a big name. We'll see how he does this year. Here's a nice Mookie Betts. Not a huge card, but orange wave refractor. These are tough pulls. Hobby only, out of 25. So this card was pretty much flawless. I mean, it was beautiful. There's not a single scratch, no marks, no blemishes, nothing. I didn't see anything wrong with it. And a lot of people collect Mookie Betts, even though it's a, whatever, 11th year card or something like that. Nice out of 25. Okay, here we go. Here's another Lawler. This is one of the 3. Obviously, you got the 9. There's a 10. And it's pretty tough to separate. If you cover these grades, it's pretty tough to tell the difference. They all look really, really good. So happy with the 9, happy with the 10. And then here is a Jack Swinski. Pulled this out of a blaster. It always looks like he writes his name backwards or like reversed. I don't know, but it appears to be he's got to be a lefty signing like that. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, if he signs left, bats left, but is he a switch hitter? Let's see here. Not sure. Anyway. Well, maybe he'll turn out to be a good player, and that'll turn into something. But for now, are these the same card? No. Okay. Here is a Jackson Holiday, just a base. I had a few of these that were really clean. Was going to send some more in, but everybody was already sending these in, so I didn't want to load up on these, to be honest with you. I just wanted to at least get one that would get graded, and I like to have the top pick, the top chase, even if he turns out to be a bust. To me, it's like something you can look back at a binder set that I obviously I'm going to throw this into, and it's like, you're either going to talk about the guy's career or you're going to talk about, wow, 2 years after he started playing and got in the majors, he just fizzled out. But first overall pick, pretty straightforward there. Next up, we've got a PSA 10. Nice. I think this is the number to $4.99, I believe. No. Okay, so 30th overall pick. This is Reggie Crawford. It's a refractor. I thought this was numbered. I could be wrong. What am I thinking of then? This is draft. The refractors are maybe numbered at a $4.99 in 2022 Chrome, not the draft. But anyway, nice refractor. Got a lot of reflection here, so I'll try to show it like that. Probably the best way right now until I do something with this lighting. Reggie Crawford, PSA 10. So let's just kind of separate. You got the Lawler, got the 9 there. Swinski, got a Lawler and the 9. And then a couple 9s over here. Throw the 10s on this side. Okay, next up we got Mike Trout. Prism refractor. Love these cards. I love that prism look. Not numbered, but it's Mike Trout, and those are easy to move. Good trade bait too. A lot of Trout collectors out there, and they're so deep into Trout's career, whether they call them super collectors or whatever, they just have to have every card in a PSA 10. So no matter what the release is, you send a card out like that, someone's going to buy it. There's so many collectors out there like that. Here's a nice one. This is Drew Gilbert, and this one is also not numbered. So yeah, this must be the draft release where they're not numbered. And I was able to pull his black auto refractor, which I still have not sent it out, simply because I just want to see how this guy does. It's an expensive card to get graded, so I kind of hung on to it and just set it off to the side for now. But I was pumped to get that. I think he was a top pick, right? Yeah, 28th overall. So he's 24 prospect for 2022 MLB Baseball America, first team All-American, SEC Tournament MVP, led the University of Tennessee in average, bash 3 homers, 6'4", what's that say, 6 skills, gung-ho leader with perpetual dirty uni. Okay. Steps in the box, ready to attack. That's cool. Punchers, liners in all directions. Yeah, that's a nice one right there. Drew Gilbert. And I got some people that collect the Astros. I'm not down completely on the Astros with the cheating. I just don't like a couple of the players, obviously. You know, just a couple of them that were just, maybe it's just the way they handled the media. But that whole thing was a disaster. But it's over and done with. And they got to deal with it, not me. But yeah, these prospects, you know, when you see the first pick, 8th pick, 22nd, 5th round, 3rd round, it doesn't really matter. If you don't develop into anything, I don't care where you're drafted at. This is all irrelevant. So try to focus on other prospects too, and not just getting pounded with, you know, hey, we're all going to send Jackson Holidays in and we're all going to get these all graded. And then here comes the first month of minor ball, and then all of a sudden, you know, he bats 180. Well, then what? You got all this money tied up into one person. Just, I like to be more selective and branch out a little bit, because there's a market for all this stuff. There's collectors of all type, not just the heavy hitter names and the hype names, I call them, because right now we don't know what they're going to be. So everything's kind of hyped, but you can get a similar style player that's going to be just as good, or have a really good name, or a potential to have a good career, and you can get his stuff for like a third or 2/3 off of this, you know, the big name stuff. Comparing card to card, apples to apples, I think it's best to just go with the, you know, maybe 1 or 2 of these and then a couple of those. Mix it up. If you're going to invest in, you know, let's say 5 different players, grab a couple of their chrome, you know, prospects, autos, whatever color, whatever you can afford or chase. I like to spread it out instead of just pumping it all into one player, because like any other investment, if you're going to call it that, it's just less risk. It deadens the risk. You know, your profit may not be as high, but so what? In the long run, you'll be fine. You'll do better. You can name 50 players in the last 5 years that have been hyped up that are nothing right now. It's below 5% that actually make it. So especially with these top picks. But anyway, here's a chrome and a 9. I'll probably sell this with one of the sets that I have available, just to beef it up. You know, someone wants to get a PSA 9 attached to their set, I'll throw that in there and then swap out the raw card. Next up, we've got a Stephen Kwan, my man. And the SP came back PSA 10, pack pulled by myself. Excited about that one. That's a keeper. That's good to go up there. TJ White, again, my favorite color here. Not the most valuable color, but I do love this sky blue. These things just look great. I think it just goes with all the different uniforms in baseball, and it doesn't take away from the card. If you get a purple for like an Indians player, or a green or red, it looks better. But I don't know, I guess you get a purple, it's kind of like, that doesn't look good. But on a Rockies card, it looks nice. But this sky blue looks good on, I think, pretty much every type of background for any type of uniform. So TJ White, 143rd overall pick. Let's see here. How old is this team? Well, he's born in 03, so this kid's young. But yeah, I just like to send in some of these cards and see how these guys do. It's kind of like taking a flyer, and obviously you got your big names like the Churio and things like that, but you never know. And these cards look so damn nice coming out of the pack, so they look even better when they're in a slab. Here's a Henry Bolte, 56th overall. Signed with Athletics in, July 2022. Number 40 prospect for 2022 MLB draft. So, yeah, again, you know, not the best team, but I don't know. I like all teams. I like all of baseball, so there's a spot for all these guys. You just never know what they're going to develop into. What was it, Chapman? Then he start off with the A's. Now look at him. Here's a nice Nola that I pulled. I pulled the green as well. I think it's the green. Yeah, and I have it as in a 9, and then the blue is a little bit nicer, and this one came back. A 10. So nice Aaron Nola Blue first, true blue, 150, right? No, 399. This is Bowman Draft. Yeah. So back in 14, these were numbered to 399. I see true blue, I just think 150, but this is Bowman. So 2014 Bowman Draft was a little bit different. Put that one over here. This 9's going to go right here. And then that covers up this 9. Well, let's replace that. Let's put the Jackson over here for now. And then let's see how we do here. Here's the complete set variation of the O'Neill Cruz. Man, terrible slide. Sucks that he... and I'm surprised I got this in this. This thing was pretty thick. I thought this was a lot thicker, to be honest with you, that it was going to get one of those funky cases. But I'm actually kind of happy they sandwiched this thing in here. I guess it fits, right? But yeah, that's the refractor. Complete set variation. I picked up a lot. I think 3 of these. I don't know. These are all mixed up, so we'll get to it. But there's a 9 in that one. Here's another Stephen Kwan. Pretty cool. Double up on that one. Happy with that. And here's another card that I pulled. This is out of regular Stadium Club, but the chrome inserts, which is, I don't know what the odds are for the packs. But I just love this image. And, well, let's see if I can do that. There we go. It's a great picture. I love it. I just saw it. I said, well, I gotta get this one graded. Probably hang on to this one. Don't care about how much it's worth. It's probably not worth a ton of money, but I thought it was neat, and I just thought it would look good slabbed up. So put that one down here. James Wood, PSA 10. This will go in my set, and I'll pull out a ungraded copy, slide that in the binder page. If you saw our video that we did with a buddy of mine and his wife, and we all opened up a box of 2020, 2021, and 2022 blasters. We each opened up a box, and retail is the green hobby exclusive. We all pulled a green parallel. Lauren pulled the best one, and yeah, it gemmed up. So pretty cool. I'll have to send her the link to this. Have him watch it and her watch it and see how cool that is to pull a card like that, get it graded, and then see how it comes back. So yeah, Jason Dominguez insert. Really low pop on these. There's only I think 8 of them or something like that, but they're hard pulls, and I don't know if everyone's grading them, but there's still probably a lot out there too, even though they're only numbered to 99. So green is the hobby or the retail exclusive, so that was pretty cool to pull that. Let's see if I got this in order. No, I do not. Here's another Cruz. Okay, so I got 2 9s. There's another one of those, and then I got 1 10. So 1 10, 2 9s, not too bad. And last 3 to wrap this up. We got the Jackson Churio, another James Wood, so we've doubled up on that. I'll sell this one. That'll help offset some of the grading fees. I'll keep the Churio because I've got my other order, I think, has some more of those. I've probably got about, I don't know, 5 to 8 more to go and about 20 raw copies, but I think I'm going to send about 5 to 8 more, I think. That look really, really clean. And here is another Lawler. This one also got a 10, so we're working with 2 Quan 10s. Be able to sell a double on that. Keep the rest of these. Keep the James Wood. Sell that. Keep that. Keep the Cruz 10. Sell 2 9s. I'm going to hang on to this Sky Blue, I think. There's the Vaughn. Yeah, there's that. There's that. 9. Okay. So we didn't do too bad. I think we did pretty good. Got a lot of prospects here to get moving in the near future. See what those do. The Trout and things like that. These will sell. These I'll sit on. See how these guys pan out. The Lawler that will all probably get moved as their doubles. And then the rest of this stuff I will probably keep about a third of these, if not a half of this order. So that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to probably cut the tape here, fire up another video, and rip through another package that I've got sitting on the floor here for a PSA order. It's been sitting around ready to go. And yeah, okay guys, hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you see anything you like in here and you're interested in trading, buying, whatever you want to do, reach out to me. I'm always looking to make a deal, especially like the trade for stuff that I do not have. So I'm always wanting to look at what you got. I'm easy to reach. Email, You can reach out, grab my cell, and you can text me photos, whatever works best for you guys. And one day when I get this damn website up and running and all revamped, it'll be everything will be received and loaded in the same day. So yeah, we'll get to that one of these days. All right, till next time. We'll catch you on the next one.